What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough, episode 155, I do believe. Here we have the Lady of the Lake, and we are in the deep water, which is an area that just has 4 bosses, basically. And we built the teleporter in the last episode, which is the entrance to the Catacombs, which is the final area of Avalon. So we are almost done with Avalon here. Let's go and teleport for the very first time to the Catacombs and see what's happening here. Oh, Lady of the Lake is also here. Wait, that's interesting. It looks like she's also still floating. Like she's in water. Okay.
This is not how I would have welcomed you to Avalon in better times, but we do as we must. These vile, deep, dark goblins have sprouted like poisonous mushrooms. The catacombs are locked, and I'm sure they have the key. Strike down the deep, dark goblins for the catacombs key.
The deep, dark goblins. Why are they store not death? That's interesting. Oh, and there's the Caliburn teleporter. Okay, so there are 2 teleporters, but the teleporter over there is just a doorway. Wait, what? If I go back this way, do I go to deep water? Oh my god, I do. That makes no sense because there's no teleporter in the catacombs. It's just like a doorway. I'm confused as to the I'm confused on that. But let's go ahead and start battling. I don't know if the catacombs is a long area. There's clearly a boss there or something. These deep dark goblins only have 6,000 health. I'm not gonna need that. Let's go. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. So what I think, as far as, unless something crazy happens that I'm not really aware of, because it's been years and years since I have played the catacombs. I think it's just the catacombs and then the final dungeon, which I also have no idea of, by the way. I'm a noob is what I am. But I think in this episode we will complete the catacombs. If we have time, we'll clean up some side quests, and the next episode we will do the final dungeon, unless there's more main content that I am not aware of that I don't remember. If that's the case, then there'll be another episode before the final dungeon, and I might do another one anyways, just so we can complete every single quest in the game before the final dungeon, which might not even be a dungeon. It could just be like a boss fight, but I'm assuming it's a dungeon. I mean, we gotta beat the Pendragon, right? That has to be some sort of big dungeon, but I don't remember it at all. Do not remember that at all. Also, guys, I apologize. I'm a little tired today. We just fizzled. So is Fred Foster, apparently. But I'm a little tired. But I still feel good, you know? Have you guys ever had that type of feeling where you're tired, but you still feel good? Maybe it's the energy drink, which I don't like to drink energy drinks too often. Normally I drink a cup of coffee in these episodes. But I did not get a good night's sleep last night. I had to bring out something just a little bit stronger, okay? Maybe that's why I feel a little bit better, even though I'm so tired. But that's not good. We just got a D accuracy buffed with the sirens. That's a big spell for these little deep dark goblins here. But we didn't need the berserk anyways, so not that big of a deal. I just hope we don't fizzle 3 times in a row. That would be bad. I don't think these fortifies matter. We should be good. And Catacombs is kind of cool. So right now we actually are in the castle. And what's the castle called? It's just called Castle Avalon? I don't know. But I like all the roses everywhere. It's cool. So hopefully we do get the key from this deep dark goblin. We did. We got a lot of reagents as well.
You fight as if you were gifted with the wings of Gamma, Knight of the Weird. Use the catacombs key to enter the tomb of Artorias, greatest of kings. You will find the last knightly shrine within. Meditate at the shrine to justice for all based on a system of might for right rather than the old system of might makes right.
What?
Then pay your respects to the tomb of Artorias and return to me.
All right, let's set a mark. Okay, so we leveled up as well, level 83 now. Oh, it's in here. Okay, we're in. Let's go meditate at the shrine here. If it can load. Is that King Artorias himself? I would imagine it is. And yeah, look at this. So it's clearly in disarray here. The tapestry could be in here, though. We got to be able to look at.
What evil is this? The shrine to justice for all based on a system of might for right rather than the old system of might makes right was raised.
It's not good, guys. It's not good. Let's go to the king's tomb. Who did this, guys? The Pendragon, perhaps?
Worse yet, the king's tomb is empty. Where could his remains be?
Oh my god, he rose from the dead. Alright, back to Lady of the Lake. Guys, is King Artorias Jesus?
This is devastating. Without proper reflection at the shrine to justice, you cannot complete your nightly preparations. Only one who has meditated at all the nightly shrines may hope to wield the Sword of Kings. And this defilement of the king's tomb is even more troubling. Wait, I have an idea. There is a way, but it lies through caverns older than time, under the dreams of the world and across the other side. I cannot accompany you beyond the mists of the other side, but if you search the dungeon cells, you will find a proper guide.
I don't know what's going on right now. But, again, I questioned the people of Avalon, because why did they just abandon their castle and abandon their king, right? Makes no sense. We're getting deep in the catacombs here. And there's even more deep dark goblins over here as well. Is it double reagents right now? Let me double check real quick. It is double reagents. We don't really need to craft anything right now, though. But it's good just to have, you know, reagents in our inventory if we need it, right? Okay, the catacombs is a little bit bigger than I thought. Is there a map? Okay, it's like there's a couple of sections. Ooh, these people are working together.
Hello? Is there someone out there?
There's no way this guy's still alive. I mean, there's no way that these grim seraphs are feeding this person.
Ah, a valiant knight. Is there any chance you could help me out? I hate to trouble you over something so petty, but if you could find the Hobgoblin Blood Captain and get a key to these locks? I'd do it myself, you see, but I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. No food or water for some time, plus these wounds. I hate to trouble you over something so petty.
Okay, what? It makes no sense.
You'll find the Hobgoblin Blood Captain over there, I'd imagine. The cell key should be on him.
He says, I'll do it. He'll do it himself. How do you expect to do it yourself? You are literally trapped, and we are trying to get the key to let you out. So how do you expect to go battle him right now? Is it because you feel lightheaded? No, it's because you're trapped in the jail cell. That's why. I'm so confused as to some of these things in this game. I'm gonna grab reagents in this video. I'm sorry if you get annoyed by that. I just need them. You know, I just need them. You know, we got some things to craft. I got some good stuff. You know, for my house. No longer need the Spirit Collar Drum. Not sure why I still have that equipped. And we have no cooldown crafting right now. It's the Wizard101 birthday still. That goes on for quite a long time. Oh. Wait, what? Tapestry!
Oh no! A wizard here in me personal sanctum? I give up! I give! Nah, just kidding. Let me boss you about then.
This guy's not even a boss. He's just a rank 12 elite. That's trash. Okay. Oh my golly. This guy's easy. We don't even need a feint. I was expecting at least some sort of boss battle here. I thought we ran into the wrong dungeon. The tapestry is in the back there, as I said. So I do believe with that tapestry, all we need is the high road one, which we definitely passed up. We definitely passed that one up. Oh, and a night goblin. I'm just gonna I'm gonna amplify here. Crazy call, I know, but we don't really need anything for this hobgoblin. He's fire, so we get a boost, and we boost on the night goblin too. So death and fire are like our best opponents to have. Like, this is the ideal situation. Too bad he's only a rank 12 elite, not a boss, because I would like to take advantage of this school matchup with a bigger fight. Hopefully the Pendragon's not ice. You guys already know probably. All right, Frost Giant it up here. This should be game. Ooh, Volcano. I'm not going to get full value out of that because it's a DOT and you're going to die next round. Actually, this round. So you're going to get only one tick. You're not getting good value out of that. Should have used E-Free or something. Wow. So for a 7, I think, pip. Maybe it's even I think it's an 8 pip or even a 9 pip. it did 200 damage. Possibly one of the worst spells in the game right there, folks. Quite possibly one of the worst spells in the game by the Blood Captain there. And that is game.
Oi, me aching face. Who let him in here anyways?
I think your door was just unlocked. Alright, let's grab the tapestry, folks. So now we only have to collect the high road one, which I think we will do in this episode. Yeah, we'll do it in this episode. During the next fight, I'll try to see what tower it's in. Because clearly I missed it. There's no way I didn't miss it. But let's go talk to Sir Patrick. Let's complete the catacombs first before we do any of that. But we should be able to complete the tapestry quest. I don't think we're gonna do the crows in this episode though.
You got the cell key. Well done. He didn't give you any trouble, did he?
Not really, no.
Ah, by Gamma's wings, the spiral blessed lady. I am yours to command.
Yo, he's a simp.
Sir Patrick will make an excellent guide to help you cross to the other side. You will pass beyond the Well of Anoon, through the crystal caves and to a reflection of the world around us. You will see many astonishing and dreadful things. Find the shrine to justice and complete your meditations. Sir Patrick, lead on and keep our wizards safe.
Bro, talk to me, bro. Jeez, man.
Shall we? We will need to drink deeply from the Well of Anoon to reach the other side. Of course, one must have the proper vessel. You're going to have to defeat some grim seraphs to find a silver ladle. It's the only thing that will work. Once you have the silver ladle, meet me by the Well of Anoon.
Get out of your cell, dude. You don't need to be in your cell anymore. Alright, we got 2 grim seraphs in here. I think he said seraph. Do I pronounce everything in this game incorrectly? Seraph sounds way better than seraph. It's like a giraffe. Nah. Alright, here we go. Another fight. So, is this a big dungeon we have to do next? I don't know. This is a big dungeon. I hope not. Well, you know, we can do a big dungeon. That's fine. But how big is it, though? How big is the big dungeon? Can I attack here? I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and amplify. Then we'll Blizzard next round. Or Frost Giant if we get it. Ooh, Skeletal Dragon. We created one of these in Dundara a couple episodes ago. So the catacombs, kind of a forgettable area for me. I don't know. Just a cave, you know? I mean, it's not supposed to be a cave. It's supposed to be a catacombs, but it looks like a cave, doesn't it? It's got dirt and rock as the ceiling. And then there's just a couple of, like, jail cells. It's more, cave than catacombs, in my opinion. Where we first entered looked more catacombs than this. Maybe we're just really deep into it. But I'm going to Frost Giant here and see what happens. Hopefully we collect what we need to collect here. I will say these enemies do look kind of cool. The Grim Seraphs. They look cool. I might need to do some animus. Oh, because it is Halloween right now, I think I might create my first monstrology guide for Wizard City. And I'll do it right here in front of us for your account. Because there are some Halloween characters in the towers that spawn. And you can only get them once a year. Well, I guess twice, because there usually is like Halloween in July or something, right? Halloween in April. Alright, well, we got it. Where's Sir Patrick? He vanished. It's over here now. So I think I might do that. So keep an eye out. I do have my fishing guide already out, so astrology will be next.
The Well of Anoon is older than Avalon. Perhaps older than history itself.
I mean, it's not possible. A well on a planet cannot be older than the planet. You know what I'm saying?
Long is the day and long is the night, and deep is the Well of Anoon. Or so the minstrels say. What does it mean? Well, it's the Well of Death. Did I forget to mention that?
Yeah.
Use the ladle and drink from the Well of Anun. It shouldn't kill you, but it will bring you close to the edge. Once the mist lifts from your eyes, you'll see a path into the other side. Follow it down. I'll meet you there.
That's crazy, guys. We're about to go and basically kill ourselves, almost. All right, let's do it.
A cold chill washes over you, and you feel like you are teetering on the edge of a deep pit. The mist billows and parts to reveal a dark passage.
Whoa, let's go to the Crystal Caves. I don't know what I just did, though. Nothing really changed. This is not a dungeon, really. Sir Patrick.
Be careful. The world probably feels like it's still spinning. I know how it feels, like dancing at the edge of the abyss. Welcome to the Crystal Caves at the heart of the world.
Interesting.
You are looking a bit unsteady there, friend. The roots of Mother Oak are powerful medicine. However, you'll need to distract the dragon spawn first. Go defeat them, then break off a piece of the roots of Mother Oak.
There's also... Is there some sort of crafter over there? Gear crafter. That's interesting. And there's also a... what appears to be some sort of skeleton key chest that we're going to do at some point. We do have to go back and do some of the skeleton key bosses. I forgot. I don't think I have too many skeleton keys, though. I don't think I have any stone keys. I have gold keys. I think I might have a couple wooden. But I don't think I have a single stone. I don't know. I don't want to buy them. Dragon spawn. These guys are pretty easy. They are fire again, so the Catacombs has actually been pretty easy so far. Not sure. I don't see anywhere to go after this. So, I don't know. Do we have to? That's not going to be part of the quest. I mean, skeleton key dungeons like that are never part of a quest. Besides Roberto in Old Town. Because that was just a tutorial, you know? Yeah, this should be game here. Dragon spawn, not that difficult. They're gonna hell fit me. That's okay. That gear crafter over there. What are they doing here, by the way? So in order to get into those caves, you have to drink from that well. So that person drank from that well just to stand over there, just to like craft some gear. I'm putting some plot holes into the game right now. It's probably like gear crafting from the stuff you get in that dungeon. Right? I don't know if it's a dungeon or just like a boss fight. Not sure what it is, but NPC's probably for that. I'll go examine what it is. Yeah, I don't see anywhere to go after this. Where do you go next? Use the roots of Mother... Oh, there is a path over here. Okay, it didn't look like there was a path, guys. Don't hate me. Okay, so Vulpin Smith, can I talk to you? I can. Even though you have nothing over your head. Level 170 gear? That's crazy. Wait, what? Why does Vulpin Smith have level 170? This is Lambent Fire. It's probably a little bit too difficult for me right now. If there's level 170 gear right next to it. I went the wrong way. Oh, what is over there as well? Okay, there's rows growing down here in the crystal caves. Crazy stuff. Okay, we're getting deep down here now. We're getting deep in this place. Whoa! This is sick. It's a dragon's den. There's already dragons down there. That's sick, guys. Am I gonna get closer? Am I gonna do something more over there, or is that it? Because is that all you do in that area? Surely not, guys. Surely not. Surely we're gonna go down there for more. But that was a cool looking area. We're in the dragon's den.
Quickly, chew on the root. It will help make the sickness pass and ground you. We don't want you to slip too far into the other side, of course. Head through the caverns until you reach the night garden. You can't miss it. Consult the statues of fate, and then come find me over there.
Why can't we just go together, dude? We're walking in the same direction. Alright. So we're going back to the night garden, which is apparently where the place is called. I'm just getting roses, guys. Don't mind me. This is a sick area that I have no memory of at all. I have no memory of this place at all. I don't know why. The Dragon's Den. They don't look like enemies, which is good. Got some wooden chests over here as well. Give me some reagents. 91 gold, that's it? Oh, this place is sick. This place is sick. Artorias.
Mallory, I can't believe it was you who sabotaged my armor. I drift in the sea of darkness. I fall endlessly in the underdark. I crash through the maze of thorns. What is this horned crown? Who places it upon my brow? Are you friend or Froudling? I know that voice.
I'm a wizard. There's a statue of Morganth?
Mallory, you can't do this. No king lives forever. Besides, I have a plan to twist him to our cause. Look, Gamma, just give me the blasted book already. You know Merle said I aced every test so far. What harm can it do? Give me the horn crown, Froudling. I've paid your price. Give it to me or face my wrath. This will heal your wounds, mighty king, clothing you with impenetrable armor. Wear the horn crown and find new life.
Oh my god. What's Merle Ambrose doing here?
Look at this, Gamma. There is a spiral pattern to those distant stars. I knew I was right.
Is that Gemma over there?
You, child, are the brightest star I've ever met. Despite the recent tragedies, I hope you'll follow me to continue your studies. It's time to go, Gamma. Time to build our school and open the doors to the first class.
Merle Ambrose built Ravenwood?
I have lost my king, my castle, my country. I've had more heartbreak in this life than there are stars in the sky. Dendara will be my new home. I will bother no one and be troubled no more. To see one reclaim the sword of kings and return Avalon to light is my most fervent wish.
Alright, looks like there's a sigil here, which I'm a little scared of, but let's talk to Sir Patrick.
Don't mind them. Just old ghosts and broken memories. You study under Merle Ambrose, do you? There's never been a wizard half so cunning since he left. I'd venture he trained you well. Now then, we're going to need some light. Defeat those life-sucking corpse lanterns and use their essence to light the night globes.
Alright, it's a collect 3 here, which is not my ideal method of questing. Whatever that means. But let's defeat them. Looks like they have almost 3,000. Almost 3,000 HP. Not too bad. They are death, so we should get a little minor boost. It is very strange that Merle has a, and Morganth for that matter, has a statue here in Avalon. But they do. I'm not sure what that dungeon is, guys. I'm not sure what that dungeon is. Hopefully, it's not too long, because I do plan to do it in this episode, because I'm assuming that's what's going to happen next, is we're going to go in there next. So we'll do it in this episode. It seems to be the last thing in the Catacombs to do, right? It looks pretty ominous, though. It looks like we should be in the final boss fight here. This is like a final boss area. But it's not, right? It's not. Or is it? I can't imagine it is. Because we need to gather all the knights and stuff to fight the Pendragon, right? Everybody at the round table. Let's go ahead and attack here. Easy. Easy. Alright, we have to... Okay, luckily we did collect 2 there, so now we just have to collect 1 more. 1 more light essence. I'm gonna look up the High Road Tapestry right now. So we have Blade, Fate, Berserk. We don't need any of that. Okay, High Road is where? The dungeon area. This is a really, really bad guide I'm just on right now. I got a 45. Let's go ahead and 35 here. We do get a trading point for this, which is real nice. Red Thorn Tower. Guys, what? How did we miss that? How did we actually miss that? Remember that tower that had 2 bosses? And one of them was like that ogre in the basement? We went to every single room and cleared it. And we literally missed a tapestry. It was hanging on the wall. I'm gonna have to go back and battle the... Maybe I can go around. But I'm probably gonna have to battle at least the first guy. Maybe even the second guy too if they pull me in. That's tragic. That is really tragic, actually. How did I miss that, guys? Alright. Well, I know where it is now. As I said, that might be a thing we do next episode, actually. If the Catacombs goes on for a little bit longer. Which it may. What do these things eat, by the way, these corpse lanterns? What do they eat? And how do they know how to use magic, you know? Where do they learn all these spells? You know? Why do all the enemy know spells, but none of my allies know spells? You know what I'm saying? Like Sir Patrick, why doesn't he know any spells? But these corpse lanterns do, you know? All right, let's go and use the unlit lanterns, which are now floating, which is crazy, by the way. It is pretty sick, though, I will say. All right, back to Sir Patrick we go. And I think we're going up this... That's a really mysterious tower thing. It's just floating.
That's better. We can see what we are about now.
The light in this area did not change at all.
You're still too connected to the real world. To go further, you're going to need wings. Walk into the Owl Arch and be transformed.
Is this Gamma? My boy Gamma over here? How are deep mushrooms even growing down here? I guess mushrooms do grow in caves. Whoa, I'm Gamma! And I'm Gamma for 2 hours. You can't see it. You can barely see it right below me. I'm Gamma for 2 hours. Is this a 2-hour dungeon I'm about to get myself into? Sir Patrick?
Nice feathers. These spiral stairs lead to the other side of Avalon. They will take you where you need to be, into the keep of Ganelon. You will see things that have happened before, but this is a dream world. Your actions matter only to you. Fly up the staircase and enter the ghostly Avalon of the other side. Find King Artorias and gain access to the shrine to nobility.
This is crazy, guys. Mysterious stairway. We're heading into Ghost Avalon as Gamma. What are we doing? Clearly we are doing some sort of drugs here. But that is okay. Alright, let's go. Is this the castle here? Let's go upstairs. I love how Sergeant Rudy's just chilling with me. He's about the same size as me now. No enemies so far. Actually, there's nobody at all anywhere. Oh, the door opened for me. Hey, it's King Artorias. What's up, King?
Hello, Gamma. What errand has Mer Ambrose sent you on this day? I hear that an unsung knight has come to Avalon to duel me for sport. Fly down to the armory and see if my armor is ready.
Okay, why am I just doing tasks for you? That is so strange. I'm here on business from Merle Ambrose, apparently, and he doesn't even wait for me to answer my question and answer his question. He just sends me on a task to go to the castle armory to see if his armor is ready. Why would it not be ready, though? Sir, oh my God, Sir Mallory.
Be quick and be quiet. Bend the armor a bit more to weaken it. That will make sure this friendly duel ends in the king's death. Wait, what was that noise? An owl? It's Merle Ambrose's ally, Gamma. Catch him while I make sure no one else heard us.
Wait, why do I have to defeat them? Why can't I just flee? That's crazy. We got Sir Melody. We have to battle all 4 of them. Could be a good fight here, folks. We're at the battle of 4 balanced rank 12 elites. They have a decent amount of health. Not going to berserk this time. We'll amplify, though. Alright, first battle of this dungeon. It's a 4 minion fight. Against 1 singular Gamma. Gamma can solo, I think. I think Gamma can solo. He also has some sound effects. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but whenever he gets attacked, he's going to go like, oh! Which is very interesting and funny. It's very funny. Balance are very weak enemies usually. These guys are no different. The Disloyal Knights. They kind of look like the Amber Knights, don't they? But they're kind of like ghostly. Why are they ghostly? I think I might want to, should I just, do you guys think I should just, spam? No, we'll Blade and then we'll Frost Giant and then we can Blizzard spam from there. So I can't wait too many rounds here. We actually had a good deck hand start off, so. I am A-okay with this. We're not deck failing. Double Judgment. I'm okay with Judgments, actually. I'm okay with them. 69. Wow. Is this all these guys know? We're not gonna be battling Sir Mallory here. So if we were battling Sir Mallory, well, I guess it doesn't affect anything, right? It doesn't affect anything in the real world what we're doing. We're just battling. We're in like a dream world or something right now. Okay, if we critical, we should kill. We're probably not gonna critical all 4, so I don't think we're gonna kill all of them. If we do, that'll be based. But I doubt it. Let's see. We also could have fizzled. Hopefully we at least critical like 2. Well, we at least critical 1. Oh my god, critical block. Are you serious? Okay, we did critical 2, and we almost critical 3, but this guy critical block, which is crazy. But that is okay. We stun him. We're not gonna have enough pips for a Blizzard, I don't think. We're gonna have to wait till next round, but you know, we actually could potentially one hit this guy to death. Let's just try it. This is why I keep these one hits. Oh my god, Gamma! Oh my god, the Gamma wand hit's crazy! The Gamma wand hit is crazy. Let's do it again. Because we don't even have enough pips for a Blizzard anyways. So, battle 1. Looking like a success here. Not sure how many battles are in this dungeon. I don't know. This could be a long dungeon. We got time, though. We got time.
What a terrible betrayal to have witnessed. You should tell King Artorius about it at once.
Alright, let's tell King Artorius. So is this, like, alternate timeline going to be what happens if Gamma told King Artorius about the plot? Honestly, King Artorius seems very prideful, though. I feel like he's still going to go along with it because he's so confident he's going to win the duel. We will see. But I don't think Gamma in the real world told King Artorius. Right? Maybe he did.
Are you certain it was Sir Mallory that you saw? That is a grave charge of high treason. We will have to question him. I'll send some Knights of the Silver Rose to look for Sir Mallory. In the meantime, this unsung knight has been waiting. I surely cannot duel him now that my armor is damaged. Gamma, I've heard it said you are something of a duel master. Why don't you champion me? Make sure you don't let the realm down.
So this is actually very interesting. This whole sort of situation, because in the game of Wizard101, we rarely are killing things, right? When we do, usually we're knocking somebody out. We're, you know, sometimes we collect things, which implies that they die. You know, like if you battle some skeletons, we need to collect bones. We're, you know.
King Artorius, I will defeat you and prove that I am worthy of joining your Knights of the Silver Rose as your greatest knight. Wait, you are not the King Artorius? What kind of knight are you? You are the king's champion. I did not plan to pull feathers from my claws today.
But almost every time we battle somebody, right? Almost every time we battle somebody, we all... Oh my god, am I going to have to fight all 4 of these guys? I might want to blizzard these guys and get them out of here right away. Oh, they have a lot of health too, and we're not going first. We could easily lose this battle. We could easily lose this battle, actually. And I did not really get a good hand either. Did not get a good hand either. Okay, we almost have 5,000 health, which is pretty good. I guess we'll Ice Prison. Yeah, because almost every battle, the enemy has like a dialogue to say afterwards, right? So then they obviously didn't die. But for some reason, this duel, King Artorius is gonna die, which is very strange. This is also not a fair fight at all. Why are these dudes here? These dog knights, they should not be here. This is supposed to be a 1v1 situation here. So this is just anti-Avalon in general because, you know, this shouldn't be allowed, you know. Also, why is there nobody like watching this duel? You know, this is just supposed to be like one of the biggest duels of Avalon, right? And not a single spectator. Going first, going second, I mean, is not good for this duel either. This guy could have some cheats too. Will he have cheats? I don't know. It looks like not. But he might have other cheats. You never know. I'm not getting lucky here. I'm getting really bad pulls. I think I might have to just go for the kill and hope that we win. Okay, we're gonna get Blizzard. I'm okay with getting Blizzard. You know, that's actually ideal. 4 pips for 200. It's not good. I'm okay with that. Gotta hope these guys fizzle a little bit here. With these Dog Knights, I hope they don't respawn. I don't think they will. I might not survive this one. I mean, these guys are gonna do some good damage to me. I probably should have packed a Fortify here. But also, I really just want like a 35% blade and a Blizzard. And that's what I really needed at the start here. I did not get that. So I'm going to have to go for it all because I'm using my 45% blade now. Which I need to kill the Unsung Knight who has 12,000 health. Not going to be able to get that Ice Trap down, I don't think. I probably will not be able to Berserk either. So we got rid of some cards this battle. I think we're going to need to Amplify. I'm going to go ahead and Squall Blade here just to get 2 45% on. Hopefully we don't see Leviathan coming at me because that would be bad. That's like the worst option. Or a stun. A stun would also be bad. Both options could happen here. But not with the Stormzilla, of course. But hopefully these Storm guys attack me before they get like 8 pips. And I'm probably going to need attack like next round. Well, I'll have to feint first, and I do need I need a Colossal. Oh man. Well, I have a feint here. I'm gonna have to feint, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to 35% blade because we're not gonna be able to attack next round anyways with our pips. So yeah, then I'm gonna have to attack. We should be able to kill the Disloyal Knights or the Dog Knights, whatever they're called. Boss, unlikely we're gonna kill. I mean, we have a feint and a prism. Don't think it's gonna be. I mean, if we critical, there's a chance. There's a chance if we critical, but usually we don't critical against the boss. They might have a higher critical rating. Oh, this could be game actually. Oh my god! If that was a 1,000, it would have been over. The Wild Bolt is just not something that I can deal with right now. We're still not getting Colossals, which is crazy. I'm gonna get rid of the Elemental Blade here. We have to get a Colossal next round. I can't imagine we don't. Like, what else do we have left in our deck even? We're gonna get Kraken here. That's okay. We're getting low on health right now. This is a pretty intense battle. I think we can win. I think you can win, but like these guys are getting pips now, so we might be cooked here. Again, this is 1,000. It's over. 7. We're getting lucky with the wild bolts. But again, all 3 of them could wild bolt next round, and we could lose easily. Okay, we have to attack next round. We might not even survive next round, to be fair. These storm guys have a lot of pips now. We may not survive next round. We did get 1 singular colossal. We have to go for it here. What is this now? Oh my god, he's gonna tower shield one of the dog knights. Okay, one of them fizzled, and one of them passed. So I think we should survive now. Even with this Triton coming at us, I think we survive, and we should be able to get an attack off here. And hopefully we can kill. I don't think we will. I don't think we have enough. Thank God we did not fizzle. Okay, come on. I need a big critical here from Gamma. Come on, Gamma. We got a critical on something. No critical block on the boss. No critical blocks on anybody. That's good. Come on, please kill all of them. Oh my god, I think we killed all of them. Oh my. Cinema. Absolute cinema.
My claws are cracked. Good show, noble owl. I had not expected you to duel half so well. You have humbled me, and so earned my name, Sir Pike del Lago.
Hey, that's Sir Pike del Lago. I didn't know he actually was a incredible. Oh my god! Wait, Sir Pike del Lago killed King Artorias in the real world? That's crazy. All right, I'm surprised you won that battle. That was a good battle. Yeah, that was a very good battle. We got kind of lucky there with the crits. But that is all we needed. King Artorias, we defeated the challenger.
You did not fail me, Gamma. How did the knight fare?
I mean, he was not bad, but like he did get carried by the dog knights, all of his little 3 minions.
Well said. A good fighter and humble too. Perhaps I shall have to admit this Sir Pike del Lago into the Order of the Silver Rose. My knights are still searching for Sir Mallory. He is nowhere to be found in Castle Avalon or Caerleon. Gamma, can you ask your master, Merle Ambrose, if he has any insight into where Sir Mallory may be found?
Wait, why is Merle just here? Why is he chilling over here in Castle Avalon? This is very odd. Of course he's in the library. Oh, wait, no. He's not. Oh, he is here.
Hello, Gamma. What have you been up to this day? Sir Mallory is missing. Oh, perhaps my assistant knows where he might be found. She should be up in my tower. Can you fetch her?
A lot of walking in this dungeon. I guess the correct term would be flying. But let's go to Ambrose. So I guess Ambrose is from Avalon. I thought he was just from Wizard City. What world is Wizard City on? No, I don't even know. But we're going up into Ambrose's tower here. Maybe Sir Mallory's up here. Oh!
Merle Ambrose, you're not so smart, and your protective wards aren't so tough. Once I copy these pages, you won't be able to keep me from learning this so-called forbidden knowledge. I'll master the horn crown and use it to wrap the king around my little finger. Gamma! What are you doing here? What did you see? I'm just putting this book away for Master Ambrose is all. Oh, fine!
Guys, we have to defeat young Morganth. This is unbelievable. Okay, let's see. Hopefully she doesn't have any cheats, but she has no minions, which is really good. So it's a fair 1v1, actually. She has less health than we typically deal with as well. So, but we are going second once again, and she has a ton of pips. Let's see what she's going to use here. Scarecrow on 1. Not bad. I'm not too scared of young Morganth. But it's good. Maybe we can learn some of her spells for the actual matchup we will have against Morganth in the future. This is a pretty interesting episode, actually. Oh, are you joking, man? She's going to cheat. Okay. So she has cheats here, and she's going to power Nova me? She's going to power Nova me? And she's going to use some sort of myth spell. It's an earthquake me? What are these cheats? Okay, I might have to actually look up these cheats here. Oh my god, she earthquakes herself too? But she didn't take off the trap. Wait. Young Morgan, we gotta... Alright. If a wizard casts a trap, she will randomly cheat cast Power Nova and Earthquake. Oh, the Earthquake will not remove anything. Okay. Ooh, this is actually going to be a tough battle. We're just going to do that again. So it won't remove anything, right? Oh, it might remove a Paints because it's a myth. It might. Alright, so we're going to have some damage being dealt with us. We need that Faint on to do some damage. Otherwise, we might need to just kind of spam. We might have to rework our deck a little bit and spam. We'll see what actually happens with this Faint, though. No more of that. I know, I know. Well, luckily there's no weakness put on me, which is really good. Otherwise, you might just have to use blades, actually. Okay, so it did impact the trap, though. We're already down to half health here. Let's see if it impacts the Faint, because if it does, you might have to restart this battle. I'm going to go ahead and restart this battle here. That was just not what I was looking for right there. Okay, I have a new spell deck here. It has a lot of interesting spells you haven't seen in a while on this channel. Like, for example, the Frostbite, which I think is going to be good for this battle. So, let's go. Now, we can use blades, so I'm going to stack some blades. But I have no traps in my deck. Traps are not useful at all. We're going to get Ninja Pit, which is not a good start because this is going to put a weakness on us. So, yeah, this is not a good start. But I also have a bubble. I think a bubble is going to be useful for this. And basically, another cheat is that we can't get 8 pips or more. Otherwise, she'll mana burn us, which is not what we want. We don't want to get mana burned. So, looks like we can blade, which is good. We did get both Balor Frost. So, I'm going to get rid of one because we're not going to need both. Whereas let's Balor Frost now. I don't think she's going to use any bubble. She might. It looks like she doesn't have it in her spells, though. So, I don't think there's a cheat for this either. There is not. So, now we get 25% boost for all of our attacks here. And, do I want to power through this weakness? I guess we will have to, because we used one of our 35% blades. Let's go ahead and Squall Blade now. And then we just need enough pips to be able to Colossus or Frostbite, whatever we want to do. So this is going to be like kind of like a chip damage type of battle here. We're just going to be chipping away at Morganth's health. She can heal, like with Wraith and Scarecrow and Dr. Von's monster. But it shouldn't be that much, I don't think. It should not be that much. We are, of course, going second, which is not good again. I think it might be going second this entire dungeon, perhaps. Okay. Go ahead and amplify, maybe. Nah, well, elemental blade. We're not. Why are we getting power pips? This is frustrating me. We're not getting power pips, so we're gonna just be delayed in our ability to attack here. 420 with a natural attack. That's quite a bit. Alright, so we should use our first attack now. Which we don't have enough pips for. Frostbite's 5? I thought it was only 4 pips. I guess it's 5 pips. Alright, Vampire coming out here. This is a very, very tough battle, I think. Tougher than we initially planned for. Because we can't save pips, and we can't trap. Alright, so I think Colossus does more damage. So I'm going to Frostbite. Just because we have that weakness on it. And I hope she doesn't get 6 pips again. Because then she won't actually use Ninja Pigs anymore. Oh, and we do get a boost. I forgot about the boost. Oh my god, 2,000 for the initial hit is insane, by the way. That is actually insane. All right, Ice Blade. 2,000 each hit for 3 ticks. We might not even need to do any other spell. That is a lot. Well, we will save up for Colossus, I suppose, but I don't know if we're going to even need it. That's so much for Frostbite. So this is going to be the last tick. It's not going to be quite enough, but it's going to be very, very close. All we need is a Colossus when we win. That's insane. We actually could see a Ninja Pigs here. Doesn't matter. Oh, we see a Scarecrow. So she's going to get some health back here. It's okay, though. It's only 200. Not worried at all. Not worried at all. Yeah, so if we get a Power Pip, this game's over next. Or if we get a Frostbite pulled, it's over. We lost our Amplify. It's okay. No Power Pip, but we did get another Frostbite. So that should be game. She's going to pass. Young Morganth has been defeated. Unless we fizzle. We did not fizzle. We are going to critical. So that was a nice little battle. We used a different strategy this game than we usually do.
Beaten by a dumb bird! Next time I'll have you plucked and roasted and fed to the spiders!
What the hell? Merle Ambrose will be hearing about that. Cannot read the book. Can I, nope. I'm not going to be doing that. I don't know if there's any good loot here that young Morganth has, but, we're going to go back down to Merle Ambrose here. Luckily, Morganth didn't have any minions with her, because then that would be very troublesome. But because she was all by herself, and she was death, if she was not death, or if we were death, if you're a death wizard, and you have to prism, that could be tough. That could be tough.
Oh my, that is dire news indeed. I hope you could restrain your endless curiosity, Morganth. I'm so very disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, Master Ambrose. I didn't mean to let you down.
I did not mean to let you down. Could be a thumbnail.
I was going to teach you all of my magical arts one day. I just don't know now. You can start making amends by telling us the location of your traitorous brother, Sir Mallory.
Mallory? What did he do? He told me he was going to watch King Artorias' duel and then meditate at the Shrine to Justice.
Mallory going to the Shrine to Justice. Oh, now that he's been found out, who knows what evil he will attempt. Quickly, Gamma, tell King Artorias about Sir Mallory's plot. Mallory must be stopped at once.
He really must be stopped at once, but why are we not punishing your young Morganth? Like, are we serious? We're just going to let her still be, like, your apprentice? There's no way. She was essentially trying to kill you, Merle. Unbelievable.
Mallory's betrayal continues. His whole family is full of vipers and spiders. Hurry down to the Shrine to Justice. See if you can delay Mallory while I call the knights to arms. Once you stop him, you have my permission to meditate at the shrine. Consider it a reward for good service to Avalon, wizard.
Wait, what? Did he just break the third wall or something? The fourth wall? How do you know I was a wizard? I thought I was Gamma.
If I shatter the Shrine to Justice, it will create a blight upon Artorias' reign, and no one else will ever wield the Sword of Kings. What? You again, Gamma? Come closer and taste my steel.
Final boss fight. This is a pretty long dungeon. I was not expecting that. Okay, I have to rework my entire spell deck here. I will do that now. All right, let's go. We have a death shift to also deal with who are not that... They're not that good, to be honest. They're not that good. Sir Mallory, 12,000. Decent amount of HP. We actually are going first, which is pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and Balefrost. Why not? We have it in our deck. We only have one. Let's go ahead and use it. I don't know if Sir Mallory has any sort of cheats here. It's possible he does. He's also Storm. We fought this guy before. It's a good thing we didn't put a blade up round one, because he would have took that right off. Leviathan round one is insane. And getting critical. We don't critical block, though? Really? Come on, Gamma. 8:05. All right. All right. What do we want to do now? I guess we'll ice trap here. We'll see if he has any cheats with traps. It looks like he does not. He might not have any cheats, which is good. No, please. Okay. The wild bolt scares me so much, especially because he's critically all of his attacks too. All right, Death Serum, just relax. All right, who do you think you are? Just pass. Everybody's critical in here except for me. I love that spell sound. Takes a little long, but I like the bam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. We have all of our blades here ready to use. We can squall blade it up, it looks like. Then on my elemental blade. Storm trap coming in here. Okay, that's fine. Like, why is she critically, you know? It's only 156, which is fine. But, like, why is she critically? Also, look at there's still like a crack. Look at that purple crack right there. Why was that there for so long? Alright, so now we're Leviathan proof. But he doesn't have pips for Leviathan anyways. He's gonna natural attack me for a good old 457. We are almost half health now. But, you know, we got some spells, you know. Of course we have some spells here. We have some blades on, so we're almost nearing the attack. They have no pips. We got our Frost Shine. 35% blade. I would like a feint. We have not gotten a feint yet. Oh, I don't think I added it into my deck. I don't think I added the feint back into my deck. That's okay, guys. That's okay, right? We can, I think we'll still kill. Let's go ahead and amplify 25%. I think the amplify is just better in most situations than the berserk. You know? It is 5% less, but that 40% incoming really kills me a lot of times. Like, that's a lot of extra damage coming in, you know? Especially, like, right now, if we had 40% extra to this attack, like, you know, that'd be over 1,000 damage. Ah, I hate the ninja pigs. Yeah, we are gonna get weakness now. It's okay, we got a Balefrost. Counteracts it. I do want to use, like, all of my spells. Oh, we do have a feint. W feints. Alright, I'm gonna use it just to be safe. Then I will attack next round. I think we have plenty of buffs here. And they have no pips. They're not gonna kill me. Are you really not gonna pass with 1 pip? Are you serious? You're gonna attack me with 1 pip. Are you serious? Yeah, use my feint trap, please. For 98. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to attack you. Hopefully we do not fizzle, but this should be game if it is indeed a critical. I mean, even without a critical, could kill. It could kill. We did have that. We did get that weakness in at the end, which I'm not a fan of. But we have 2 traps. Like, I think it's over. 22,000. Did we critical, you guys think? Probably. Maybe not, though.
I just wanted to be king.
Okay, buddy. You don't have to kill the king to do that, though. You know, you could just have like a true and fair election. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, wizard. You have completed your aspirations.
How did she just spawn in? What?
I dub thee Knight of the Silver Rose, Champion of Avalon, and Protector of the Realm.
How did that even happen, guys?
It is time to leave the other side and return to Avalon proper. Step through the portal and return to your proper place.
Guys, how did she get to the other side? She said that she couldn't go to the other side. She said she literally cannot go to the other side, but here she is. I've been lied to. Or King's out. Why can't I walk? I'm just standing. What's over here, by the way? Why can't I go over here? This is King Artorias' tomb. He's not dead yet. So this area is just... This game is glitchy. Alright. Look, I'm jumping right now. Only my pet is. Alright, let's go back. We'll go back to the lakeshore, apparently. That was a long dungeon, but we did it successfully.
I am glad you survived your travails on the other side. Venture through Avalon's outer yard and enter the keep of Ganelon. You will be met by the Pendragon's Heartlancers. Defeat them, then draw forth the Sword of Kings. Once you have the mighty blade in hand, seek the Pendragon in the throne room and end his reign.
Y'all, we have the final quest of Avalon. We got a new badge, the Knight of the Silver Rose, which is absolutely sick, by the way. And this episode has gone a little bit longer than I thought it was. The Catacombs has been completed, though. The Catacombs has been completed. The big dungeon at the end of the Catacombs, which is a pretty cool dungeon, actually, has also been completed. There's Sir Pike del Lago, who apparently killed King Artorias in the real world. I don't think he did, actually, guys. I don't really know. I kind of forgot. Who was it? Sir Mallory himself that slayed him because the armor thing didn't work, or what? I don't really know. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. Next one we'll be trying to do the Pendragon solo. I'll look it up, see if it's possible. It is the final dungeon, I do believe, so it may not be, but we did do Mirror Lake solo of Zarvaria, which ended up being one of the best episodes of the series, so I'll give it a shot, potentially. We do have other quests to do, some side quests to do as well. But yeah, guys, only potentially 1 or 2 more episodes left of Avalon. As always, stay icy and keep it snowy, and I will see you in the next one.